What's going on, everyone? So I got a quick video for you guys today. We got to go over ChainOpera AI, COAI. I actually made a call on this play earlier and it actually hit. So yeah, it was at $2.54. I mentioned a pullback. It pulled back some and then we took off. But let's talk about this. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. So we got to talk about ChainOpera AI. This is a coin built on the Binance Smart Chain called COAI, ChainOpera AI. The reason why it just now pumped is because it did just now get listed to Aster, and we know when things get listed to Aster, they have a lot higher trading volumes. So now the trading volume is pretty high because of that. So we got well, not pretty high, 23 million trading volume, decent, but it could be better. I'm really surprised that this thing just has low trading volume, but it's pumping like massively, which is a red flag. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. It is a red flag. Very low trading volume over here, but it's pumping, and that definitely bothers me. Could be a low liquidity information. I don't know, but then it says over here 24-hour volume is 146 million, but look at the depth right there at 63k. I don't know. I just see some red flags here. I just see some red flags with COAI. All right, so I would be careful, but I'm gonna go over the play that we had. So I mentioned here that I thought it could go down to $1.48, but what ChainOpera ended up doing is going to the Fibonacci right above $1.08. So instead of coming all the way down to, $1.48, instead of coming all the way down to $1.48, it came down to $1.70. So it almost hit the target. It went almost down there, but then it started going off from here. But it still started to take off, which is good. Whoever got in on the pullback is doing really well, and it's still pumping. But I would definitely tell you guys to watch out because the 24-hour trading volume is very low. That's very low for a coin with that high of market cap. The fully diluted value is 4.2 billion, but you mean to tell me the 24-hour trading volume is only 23 million? And then the market cap at 843 million. I don't know. There's just a lot of red flags that I'm seeing here that you guys got to pay attention to. But this thing is still pumping. Look at it. Like, it was at like $4.50 when I started the video. Now it's like $4.70. So this thing is pumping massively, but I feel like it's artificially inflated. I feel like whales are manipulating it. When you look at the top wallets here, they own almost all of the supply. Just the top wallets. Like, let that sink in for a second. Like, it's definitely not a good thing to have, most of your supply being owned by like the top 6 holders. So, sometimes it's not even worth taking a trade if the project that you're trying to trade isn't, up to date, right? If it's not a sound project, if it's not a solid project, sometimes it's not worth it. Yes, this thing's up 2,000% in the last 7 days, but you got to be careful for stuff like this. I would like to see a higher trading volume with this project. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can give you guys for today. We'll see what it's gonna do. If I were to predict what's gonna happen next, I think this thing's gonna definitely have to dump soon, just because like the volume, that's not sustainable. The volume is way too low. This thing probably has very little liquidity. It's definitely not looking good. It's moving too fast for its own good at this point. But yeah, anyways, this is all I got for you guys today. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Leave a comment in the comment section and let me know as you guys want me to go over next. And as always, I'll be back with another video.